Hi there, boys and girls. Are you ready for story time? Today we're going to read The Little Red Fort by Brenda Mayer. Pictures are by Sonia Sanchez. The Little Red Fort. Ruby's mind was always full of ideas. One day, she found some old boards. "Who wants to help me build something?" she asked her brothers. Oscar Lee pretended not to hear her. Rodrigo gave her a look that could melt popsicles. Jose almost fell off the fence. "You don't know how to build anything," they said. Ruby shrugged. "Then I'll learn." And she did. She did learn. "Who wants to help me draw the plans?" Ruby asked. The boys clutched their sides and howled with laughter. "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll draw the plans myself." And she did. Satisfied with her plans, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me gather the supplies?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll gather the supplies myself." And she did. She knows what she needs. When all the supplies were gathered, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me cut the boards?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll cut them myself." Her brothers are just too busy. They don't want to help her. And she did. With Mom's help. When all the boards were neatly cut, Ruby sang, "Who wants to help me hammer in the nails?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll hammer them in myself." And she did. Grandma's helping her. Soon, Ruby's creation was complete. "Who wants to play in my fort?" she called. Me, said Oscar Lee. "Let's go," said Rodrigo. "I'll play," said Jose. "I'm not busy anymore." Now they want to play. "Not so fast," Ruby said. "You didn't help me draw the plans, or gather the supplies, or cut the boards, or hammer the nails. You said I didn't know how to build, and you laughed at me. I'm going to play in the fort all by myself." She's not going to let them in to play. Is that fair? Yep. And she did. She did it all by herself. They didn't help, so they don't get to play. If you don't help, you don't get to play. We didn't want to play anyway, the boys said. But they did. They did want to play. So they huddled, whispered, and got straight to work. Oscar Lee made a mailbox. Rodrigo planted flowers. And Jose painted the fort fire engine red. Ruby was delighted. That means she's really happy. That evening, the boys followed a delicious aroma to a fort warming party. Who wants to help me clean this plate? Ruby asked. We do, the boys said. You see the little cookies she has? The boys were helping. Remember? They made a mailbox for her and flowers and painted it red. That's helping, isn't it? And they did. In Ruby's little red fort. The end. At the end of the story it says, build a fort of your own. You could make a sofa fort with the little cushions from your couch. Right here shows a kitchen chair fort with chairs and blankets draped across. Or a bunk bed fort with the blanket hanging off the top. Or a snow fort in wintertime when it gets snowy and icy. Maybe Mom and Dad, maybe they know how to make a different kind of fort. The little red fort. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.